Alright, today's something a little different, in that I have Kavo's character, who is a Pyromancer. And Kavo's character is based around pets, specifically the Summon Hellhound pet. But he's also got the Summon Familiar, and through items, the Savagery Relic, he's got a Stormhound, and the Black Grimoire of Ognapesh, he's got Augie, as we call him. The Revenant of Ognapesh, this slow-moving little jerk right here. That's the blue one is the Stormhound, and that's obviously the Hellhound. For the record, this is Frederick, this is Jason, this is Augie, this is Darth Raven, and thanks to the Marrow Band ring, we get Stalwart, the Stalwart Guardian, and Kavo affectionately calls these the Powerpuff Girls of demonic elemental frog beings, because this one's blue, this one's red, and the Stalwart Guardian is green. For other skills, it's a pretty standard mix of all of the pet things and additional like augments to getting their damage up and just standing back and maybe lobbing a few things into things to get damage. But a point in the Doom Bolt, because why not? Let's just go with Doom Bolt. An almost maxed out Sigil of Consumption. A point in the Flashbang with Searing Light, and then a point into Vindictive Flame and Flame Touched. Now you could go, there are a lot of places you could go if you want to pull points away from the pets, like let's say you don't want the Raven and you want to use other abilities. You could easily go with Fire Strike. You could easily go with Blackwater Cocktail and do the Fire Donuts, which is what Kavo started with and then moved to the pets. And you could also, throw in Curse of Frailty and Vulnerability to up your elemental damage against enemies. And I might maybe suggest that to him, to maybe take a point out of that and put it in there, and then Curse and Sigil and Flashbang. But anyways, really it's up to you. It really is based around the pets, and you could really do any of the other skills you want to get the build going. Now, Kavo started with the Demolitionist using Blackwater Cocktail with the pets as a secondary thing and switched over. But this Demolitionist combo, once the level cap gets increased, is probably going to be your ideal pet build, because Thermite Mines and Mortar Traps are considered pets for the purposes of bonuses. And obviously you can't get to them now, but eventually you'll be able to get to other things, including these. So having Thermite Mines and Mortar Traps with their modifiers will add 2 more pets into the mix of the 4, 5 pets already. So it's going to be 7, up to 7 pets you can have. And obviously all the other abilities are you can look at them yourself to really get them. But it's Ember Claw, which is a big arcing claw attack. Hellfire, which is a passive. Infernal Breath. Bonds of Ismael is an active passive, as is Devotion. And Kavo has a few plus to all skills abilities in here, in addition to putting points into everything. But for the most part, it's about getting pet damage, health, and various things to your pets rather than to you. And pet bonuses here, they have plus 130% life, plus 150% damage, 24% attack speed, 60% cast speed, 60% run speed. No offensive or defensive ability from the items, but that's fine because all of these are really good bonuses stacked together. And we did farm up a lot of pet-based things, or I farmed up a lot of pet-based things. And it's the Marrow Band, Crown of Command, Spirit Stone Charm, Black Room of Ognapesh did actually drop for Kavo at some point. The Rift-Time Leather Boots are probably your best boots. Savagery is definitely the relic you want to go for with this. And the rest is just an assortment of things more for adding damage to your fire and lightning elementals. Because this is a fire and lightning build, which does cross over really well with Demolitionist. So, back to this. I will just point out, if you do want more skill points in the abilities in Demolitionist, it's totally viable, because they're all fire and lightning, so they'll all they'll mostly, I should say, mesh together well. And probably going forward, Kavo's gonna spread points around the more passive-y things, like probably put a point in Temper, maybe a point in Blast Shield, probably a point in Ulzin's Wrath, and you know, max those out. Maybe a point in well, you can't do a point in there, but yeah, maybe a point in fire in each of the fire strikes for like a replacement for the basic attack. But this build is mostly going to be about, I'm going to, you know, actually go and do stuff now. The build is mostly just about letting your pets handle everything while you Sigil and Flashbang and Doombolt. Hey, fucking rock. It's rock. Another rock. No. So you can Doombolt that guy. Sigil, and then I'm going to throw flashbangs on the wall. I should note, I should note this isn't my build, and I'm not really used to it, as Kavo's the one that usually plays it. Well, Kavo's the one that always plays it. I keep hitting the wrong button. So but everything is dead, and I did have to kite away from it, but still, everything is dead. Oh, there's another hero in there. I didn't even see it. Agnapesh looks a lot like... Where is he? Agnapesh looks a lot like Skeletal Knights, and he also has like the same movement as one of these little Grobble guys. So, I will sometimes throw attacks at him. Sigil. Doombolt that guy. Flashbangs. Flashbangs, flashbangs, flashbangs. I'm not gonna bother picking anything up, obviously. Now, this is kind of a hard place to see the pets and what they can do. There's just tons of crap just everywhere in here. Once we get around to, once we get around to a more open area, you should be able to see what the pets do. Doombolt the Manticore. Oh, it's stuck on it. Well, no, don't. I don't even know what those are. Cool. Level 45. Genius. Anyways, moving on. So, yeah, I'm just gonna occasionally lob a flash bomb at things. They're not gonna deal great damage. I mean, I don't even think they don't even deal damage. They don't even deal damage, but they're there to confuse. I think it's confuse, fumble, confuse, reduce defensive ability. Excuse me. Fumble and impaired aim. See, we want like Agnapesh and Frederick the Hellhound and Jason the Stormhound to do everything. Well, we occasionally just put Doombolts and Sigils on the ground. Uh-oh. No! I was trapped on a rock! 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 Ah! I got caught right there. It's also fun to resummon and rebuff everything. Get wrecked, Megara. Just a touch of malice. Just a touch. Just a scoosh of malice. Why did I pick up that yellow item? I don't need a yellow item. Yeah, on running away, this is a very much run away from everything type of build. You just want your pets to handle everything. Your job is mostly to sigil, occasionally doombolt, and just let the pets do their thing. Believe me, they'll be able to do their thing. They just wreck absolute face. I think that... Did I just throw flashbangs at the Raven for a while? Now, did the Briar Thorns actually, like, return confuse on me? God damn it, Ognipesh. Yeah, I know it's the Revenant, but it's just too easy. It's just too nice a name to call him Oggy, or just call him Ognipesh. Even though he's the Revenant, technically. That took far longer than I wanted it to take to get in here. Yeah, sigil placement is not that crucial, actually. Just put it in a place you know you'll, or you think you'll get underneath enemies, and I think you'll do fine. Or put it where they're never going to go. Yep, that was a confused enemy. Just getting wrecked by... Bye, Jason. Just, yeah. Sit in the back. Not doing anything. Wow, your pets do everything. So Ognipesh is slow, but he teleports fairly quickly to you because, you know, the pets in this game teleport rather quick. And that was the fire breath from Frederick. Oh, he's figured out the plot. He knows what's going on. Ognipesh has like a Calamity Blast and a he does do basic attacks against enemies. But yeah, he's got his Calamity Blast, he's got his basic attack. He'll also give you a defensive buff. And you'll see occasionally the little shields above the heads of me and the pets. Excuse me, above Kavo's character and the pets. That is shield defense. Revenant wards off something nearby allies. It really doesn't let it. It's there, but it's like it will disappear very quickly. So I don't think I've actually read the entire text. Bolsters their armor and retaliation. Okay, so that's armor and retaliation. Oh, it's a derp. It's the damn Skeletal Knights thing. I believe the bark, bark, bark thing is Ognapesh swinging his weapon around. Yeah. So we're gonna do a quick resummon. Because pets are awesome, but they do have health and they do take damage, so sometimes you're gonna just need to resummon them. That explosion was Ognapesh, by the way. What are you doing?
That skill's not ready.
What's up, spider? By me. You shouldn't be by me. That was Ungoliax, the Gloomweaver, dead in like about 2 seconds. Yep. You don't even need to work for your meal with this build. So a more active set of abilities would probably be Fire Strike with a gun. Fire Strike with a gun would probably be your more active build you'd want to go for. That would probably require taking points out of the pets, so you would end up having to sacrifice one of them for you being more active. And that's usually the trade-off with a pet build like this. Oh, excuse me while I drink a warm drink. It is ridiculously cold in Michigan. As I'm recording this, we had a snowstorm. And, I did have to shovel an unearthly amount. No! Oh, good. No! Oh, nuts! Come on. Oh, God damn it. Looks like we spawned a glitched out map, so I can't go fight Blood Feast. That's fine. You know what? To make up for not having Blood Feast, we're gonna go smack her on Gutworm. Act 3's map is still kinda glitchy. Yeah, we just had an ungodly amount of snow today in Michigan, and it's been kinda hellish actually, because it's gonna be having to do maybe even go back out there. Where's Pet Attack? Pet Attack, okay. I may actually order them to attack Gutworm here. There we go. Good. No, 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 I don't want you. The pets want you. Yes, that's right, the pets. You dead? You're not dead. Ow. Run, run, run! Okay, I didn't have to run. Ha 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 ha! Eat it. Eat it, Gutworm. Eat it. And that kind of makes up for not having a Blood Feast run. I actually think in that fight, had I not attacked with the flashbangs, Gutworm probably would have just stayed attacking the pets. So pet attack is a helpful thing to have. So that was Kavo's pet build with its 4 to 5 pets at any given time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall return with another Grim Dawn video soon, in the next couple days, maybe even tomorrow, with a acid poison occultist. Then after that, it's probably going to be a commando and then a witchblade. So anyways, thanks for watching again, and I'll see you guys next time.